Elsewhere, the market capitalization of the Nairobi Securities Exchange at the end of 2021 surpassed the pre-pandemic level at the end of 2019, pointing to the continued recovery at the bourse despite the effects of COVID-19. According to the Capital Market Soundness Report for the fourth quarter of 2021 by the Capital Markets Authority, market capitalization stood at 2.59 trillion shillings by the end of 2021, improving from the pre-pandemic level of 2.54 trillion shillings. Equity turnover last year was valued at 137.4 billion shillings. That's a dip from the 153.5 billion shillings recorded back in 2019. A comparison of the volume of shares traded in 2019 and 2021 reveals a dip of 16% to 4 billion shares from 4.8 billion shares. During the release of the Soundness Report, the authority gave an update on the idea to reduce the transactional levy imposed on the purchase of or sale of shares in day trading, and also explained the considerations being made to set up alternative markets as a means to boost the listing of companies.
National Treasury, they would want to say, if you reduced this fee, to what extent are you going to increase the turnover ratio? Is it going to move from 5 to 10? So what we're doing now is reviewing data in terms of performance since intraday trading was introduced. So once we are able to get a prediction of how much that is going to translate into in terms of turnover as a ratio of total turnover, and even determine the frequency of trading per day, then we would have a reason to say perhaps we need to reduce both of them by half.
So we are just looking at experience in other markets to see how it suits us, because discussions with family-owned companies has brought certain issues to light. One of those being perhaps, of course, the issue of onerous listing requirements, which we are addressing through the review on public offers and listing regulations, and then of course certain other fears like of course free float, and if there is an option of handling that particular fear.